So we're here making this mystery picture, and we're going to be following the coordinate pairs. Typically, they're in like a dot-to-dot order. So if we look at this first one, it has -6. Immediately, we see that that's something different. In fact, we've been working primarily in quadrant number 1, but there are actually 4 quadrants given the names of Roman numerals. They are quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to complete this mystery picture. We're going to start with the first dot, the first point there, being -6, 0. So we start at the origin. Now, we always do the x first. So I'm always going to start at the origin, then go left or right, and then up or down, depending on positive or negative. So start at origin, -6 and 0. So this is my first point. Then I'm going to go to origin, -5, +2. I'm going to be connecting these lines as we go along. The third point is -3, +3. So I start at the origin, go to -3, go to +3. Then I go to the next point, -1, +4. Origin, -1, +4. It does just look so much better with a ruler. The next point, 1, 4. Origin, 1, 4. Next point, 4, 2. Origin, 4, 2. The next point, 7, 4. Start at the origin, go to 7, go up to 4. If I were to make a prediction, I would say this might be a tail of a, dare I say it, fish. All right, the next point is 5, 0. Start at the origin, go to 5, 0. Next point, 7, -4. Go to the origin, go to 7, go down to -4. Next point, 4, -2. Origin, 4, -2. Next point, 1, -4. Origin, 1, -4. Next point, -1, -4. Origin, -1, -4. Next point, -3, -3. Origin, -3, -3. Whoops. That's why you use pencil. Next point, -5, -2. Origin, -5, -2. All right, at this point, we have students talk about several things. One, the idea that maybe they should have had us return to the origin with our last line to close the figure. Other possibilities is students made that look like a mouth. Whatever the case may be, we are definitely confirming that our mystery shape is indeed a fish. So hopefully you enjoyed learning about the 4 quadrants here and how those interact with each other. Now, there's a couple things we could do to look at the different quadrants and their qualities. So let's just look at that really quick. I'm going to take a point in quadrant 1 right here. And this is 7, 4. I'm going to take this point. This one is 7, -4. I'm going to take this point. This is -5, -2. And here I'm going to take this point, and it is -3, 3. What do we notice about the 4 quadrants? Hint, hint, look at the operations. Quadrant 1 are dealing with all positive integers. Quadrant 4, it's on the right side of the y-axis, so it's using only positive x's, but the y's are going to be negative. Quadrant 2 is on the left side of the y-axis, so you're dealing with negative x values, but positive y values. And quadrant 3, the values of both x's and y's will be negative integers. And now you've moved through the mystery picture. You have learned and experienced the 4 quadrants with Mrs. Mandela.